Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more FM22. We're playing with the Bohemians in the Czech Republic, and we got a couple of games here to get through. The first one in the first division against Tepelice, whatever it is. They were 12th in the league. We are away from home, and there we go. Another good result, of course. Yeah, I'm saying of course, but you know. It's been that kind of start to the season, right? It's been looking really solid so far. So yeah, keep them coming. It did take a while to get into this one. We didn't score before the 36th minute here, and yeah, it was a little bit slow of a start, but I guess maybe Tbilisi, the way they played, made it happen. So. And yeah, Cynthil came in after he's coming back from an injury, or his long-term injury, coming back and got some playtime and showed what he could do, scoring 2 times, getting the brace. So that is good news. And also, of course, with Janosek on, this was actually a free kick goal, quite a good one, a really long-out free kick goal. Yeah, that's pretty decent. And job done, I guess. Player of the match, Cynthil, with his brace, of course. So I'm very happy about that result. I mean, it should probably be something we should be able to win. But you know, with all this rotation we need to do with the qualification in the Euro Cup, it's tough. It's tough to get it all to work, right? But I mean, the players are doing their job, and we get the results for it. So good to see. Chukarajski. Chukarajski? I don't know. But they are Serbians, and it is the Euro Cup. First leg of 2, of course. We're going to play the other one in this episode. First leg, yeah. And, yeah. We are away from home here in Serbia, and we are winning 2-0. I mean, I'm just taking my hats off of this point. I mean, what a great result that is. Again, completely unexpected to go to Serbia and taking home a 2-0 lead. What? I mean, we got a half foot in the group stages right now. A half foot in the group stages. Loving it. Absolutely loving. I can't even... I didn't think this would happen. Neither this result or how the entire, first half of this season is gone. It's going so well, and we are only just starting in this season, but it's going so well so far. Goal from Quebec again, and also Soli is getting a goal, so that's pretty good. But unfortunately, Tijani got an injury after 18 minutes here. That's actually why Quebec came in, I believe. Yeah, he came in because of that, and scored a goal, which is great for Quebec. But Tijani, he's out for 4 months. Yeah. Not great, but I mean, Quebec, if this homegrown striker has taken everyone by surprise, I think, this season. And he also took another Player of the Match award here. Absolutely fantastic by him coming in and doing this well in such an important match, of course. So, yeah, I mean, just these results just keep coming our way, doesn't they? It can't keep happening. It can't keep happening, can it? Calvina, and this time we're at home. They were 16th in the league. They're one of the less important teams in the league, right? They are not that great. I don't know where they ended up last season, probably 10th or something like that. But to be honest, it is not the best performance out there. Probably the worst match of the bunch so far of the season, I would say. But we got... I mean, I don't know if we were good enough or lucky enough to find 3 goals. I don't think we deserved to get 3 goals out there. But, I mean, that's enough to win the game. So I'm happy about it, of course. Goals from Quebec again. I mean, this guy. Kvet and also Ugwu with a goal. Yeah, it's... he's getting really hard to... And again, he's getting the player of the match as well, Quebec. What is going on with this youngster? Absolutely mad, lad. He doesn't look that great. I mean, he do have a couple of good numbers on him as a poacher. But yeah, he just finds the goals. It's just... It's getting increasingly harder to ignore this kid and keep him out of the first 11. Increasingly harder. But I mean, we do have a lot of rotation to do. So, but when we get out of this rotation, when we do go back to playing only one game per week when we are maybe not in the... It depends on if we're... I mean, so far it looks like we're going into the group stages as well. And then, again, he might get more playtime than I'm expecting. And with the injuries now for Tijani as well, I think he can expect to get more more playtime. Which is great for him, but, you know... I don't know what to think of it, but I think that's the third play of the match for him. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, so the good results just keep coming here. It's great. It's great. I mean, we don't have a bad game yet. You could say that this was a bad game, but honestly, it was a great game because we got into the next qualifier by doing that game. So I'm not even gonna call a 2-0 loss in the normal time a bad game if you are still qualifying for the next one. Nope. So today we have a game, and depending on how long it's gonna take, we might only play one, but possibly also against Slovakia in this episode. We're definitely up against it here against the Serbian team, Čukarki, whatever that name is. It's almost impossible for me to say that name, I think, or get it right. So that's I think that's just getting straight into it, and we are favorites when we're at home. We were not favorites away from home, but yeah, I mean, again, we have a 2-0 lead here. It should be possible to get into the group stages, and as it is, yes, that is the group stages. If we take a look at the rules here, we are right here. We are in this spot, the 4th qualifier, and right after that, winner qualifies for group stages. And there is a lot of money in there. Prize money per win, prize money per draw. There are money to be gained in those group stages. It will be awesome to get into that. Absolutely. I mean, already now it's been a really good run for us. But if we get into the group stages, that's basically, no matter what happens in the league, that is just saving the entire season, money-wise, and, you know, also reputation-wise. And it's a big deal for a club like ours to get into the group stages of the Euro Cup. Absolutely it is. But we need to get into it before we are celebrating here, right? For today's game, it's gonna be... I don't know why I'm saying it like that. For today's game, it's gonna be Mikolec, Hulker, Bedakar, Kvet, Novi. Doodle is gonna get a game. That could be a mistake, but we'll see. Kronert. I forgot about Kronert. Is he ready for this one? I might want to play Serb instead, because he's fresh and probably the best player. Do we have Kronert on the bench? Nah, yeah, because of that yellow? Okay, I'm gonna bring Kronert on the bench instead. So there we go, Serve instead. Biran is gonna play. Right now, we have the roaming playmaker and also the attacking midfielder not entirely working. I don't know about... I mean, Solil is on 7.0, but very often the roaming playmaker role... I don't know about it. It seems to be working. They just don't get any high... you can see Janosek here as well. Not really high average ratings on them, but it seems to be working. I'm more worried about the attacking midfielder role. But if the tactic is working, well, then I don't care what kind of ratings they get, right? If the overall tactic is working within the roles that we are putting them in, so be it. So be it. But yeah, of course, I'm a little bit worried about these two positionings. Ukwu and Suthil up front. I'm gonna save Quebec on the bench here. He might come in later on if one of them is breaking. But I'm gonna actually save him for the next match after that, Quebec. He's turning into my key striker. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. So Suthil also need a bit of condition, and he could get it in this match. Like we know, we are already 2-0 up, so we don't need to put out the absolute best team out there, which it almost is. And as we can see, some of the fatigue is putting... it's getting there now. We got a lot of them on low fatigue now, which is not great, but it's not the end of the world either. This is likely gonna be the last game when we are playing 2 games every week. This is likely the last of them for quite a bit, because I don't think the group stages is before later on, like a couple of weeks later, but I'm actually not sure, but I think that's the case. So that's the team opposition instructions. I haven't done that. Easy peasy like that, and go ahead, get into the game. Suthil is lacking. Yeah, that's fine. Quebec can come in later on for him, hopefully. I'll show on to weaker foot, that's fine. Milan Savic. Is that Milan Savic? It could be. I'm actually, I don't know if I think it is. I think it might be the guy that I'm thinking of that have played in a couple of big clubs around Europe. But I'm not sure. But I think we will check it out soon enough. Just give me a minute here, because the highlight is gonna be gone here. Well, maybe not. Oh, there we go. I just want to check if it's that guy. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's that guy I'm thinking of. This is a real player, because otherwise this would be a region phase. Okay. Alright. But it's not the Savage that I know. I don't even remember where I know him from. I just remember someone called Milan Savic, who is quite good, a striker. Could be in... I want to say that he's playing in Austria, the guy I'm thinking of. Or maybe Germany. Something like that. Over the top here. Okay, we're winning it. Second ball 1. Novi is not playing a whole lot, but he is getting some playtime. But he's a little bit mad about his playing time, which is understandable when you're the third choice. Serve, Suthil, nice ball into Baran. He's... Okay, that's... Okay. He didn't even want to finish it off, man. He was like, nope, I'm gonna pass it on. What the hell was that? Doodle. Not getting a lot of playtime either. But he is getting this one. Serve. Okay, Ugwu winning his header. I mean, we're putting pressure on them for sure, but they are dealing with it in this case. Alright. I think they're playing a little bit better than us, aren't they? Yeah, not really. No, that's not true. We just don't have the possession, but we are countering them. And we're getting, shots off inside the box area, so can't complain too much. Cannot complain too much here. Kvet, Novi, oh, this could be dangerous. They're pressing up really high. Solil, well done by him. Novi, well done by him. Not really. Never mind what I was saying there. That was piss poor. Over the top, winners, Holker, Bedaka, Biran coming deep, Kvet. Kvet is playing the halfback today, so that yellow card on him is a really big worry. And Doodle, plenty of space here, maybe for a cross. Low cross, no, Ugwu. Should probably have gone for a low cross. But okay, fair enough. At least it's on target. I think I'm gonna tell Kvet here to ease off the tackles because it's really early on still. Oof, wow, that was close. I don't know who did that tackle, but I think it was actually Kvet coming back. It was our captain. I don't know who is the captain today. Normally it would be Solil. Oh, it was Solil then. Solil was coming back to do that tackle. Mikulich. They're pressing up really high on us. That's interesting. I mean, we're getting a lot of chances from it, but it's also a little bit dangerous because the way we are playing here out from the back. I mean, I'm not telling them specifically to do that, but I'm telling them to pass it pretty short. But there we go. It leaves gaps in behind their... I mean, also in between the lines. There are a lot of room in between their lines when they're going high up on us. So, but in this case, we didn't get the counter. Okay. Alright. The darker. All the way over to Doodle. Oh, that's a good ball into Baran. This time he is going to finish it. Oh, hello! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Post out. He just can't get a goal, this guy. Baran. None of our attacking midfielders are getting goals. None of them are getting goals. They are just piss poor with the finishing for some reason. Bedaka. Holka. Kvet. Holka again. Let's see what he's gonna go. Just back to Kvet. I'm a little bit worried about Kvet. Both of that yellow and also his first touch is 7. So, Oh, hello, Ukva. Ukwu again. Sifil might get there. It's gonna get blocked. Okay. It's fair enough. He's not completely up to speed yet. Sutil, I think it actually is. Sutil. I don't know if it's Sutil or Sutil. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say both. Outswinger. Sutil. Ooh, it was not that far from. Or maybe it was Wuka. Ukwu. Right. I also struggle with that name. 38 minutes. I mean, a draw here is fine. It's fine for us. Alright. That's probably also why they're pressing up so high on us. They need that goal. And that leaves space for us to run into, right? Counter them. Which we see so far. So I don't want to change anything. Okay, that's a good chance for them. Oh, blocked again. Bedaka with a block. Yeah, he's been good, Bedaka. Both this season and last season. Absolutely fantastic. I'm very happy to have both him and Hulker as the leftover from last season. They've been fantastic. Definitely the two best central defenders. But we do have our new guy. What is he called? Haraduak, or whatever his name is. Haraduk? I don't know. We do have that youngster with us that is also done fantastic so far. Here he is. Harustak, that's the name. I can't remember the names for some reason. It's just hard. But he's been absolutely fantastic as well. Absolutely brilliant little central defender. I actually brought him in as a halfback, but he hasn't played as a halfback one bit because we were missing a central defender. So now he's slotting in as that central defender on the left-hand side because he is left-footed as well. So yeah, he's doing fantastic down there. Darker serve, the darker. This is not a highlight. This is not a highlight. You want to bet? It's not a highlight. Solil, Novi. There we go. Just 30 seconds, we'll never get back. Ugwu. Novi. Up to Ugwu again. Oh, he's... Oh, whoops. There we go. Now that's not the right ball, Solil, but okay. Nice try. It's probably going to be something for them here. Feel like that's gonna happen. Yeah, let's see what this is. Yeah, that's a nice header. Oh, he's running in behind us. Ah, nope, he's not getting that. Doodle was on the mark. Good. And now up to Sutil, and he's gonna find Biran. See, that's why I have that attacking midfielder, because very, very often those attacking midfielders are finding those spaces in behind or in between our pressing forwards, and there is gonna be space in there. That was close. On the post. Is that the third time we hit the post in this match? I think so, yeah. I'm gonna take Kved off here because of that yellow. I don't feel... We do have Biz out here ready to come in. We can tell him to tackle harder. There we go. Anyone else want to come off? Nah, probably not. No, I'm okay with this. Move on. I will probably take Novi out as well because of, well, he's a wingback and he's on a yellow, so, you know. But I'll give it a few more minutes here. Well done, Novi. Well done, whoever tackled him. Bess, I think it was. To Darker. Hulka. Finding Novi. Don't lose it here, mate. Back to Holger. Go back. Hell, yeah, all the way back. That's fine. But Darker. Doodle. Serve finding Cethil. Biran. Into Ugwu. Come on, mate. Jeez. Well, I think we are closer to finishing this off than they are. But I mean, just one goal for them and it's sweaty palms time. But so far so good. 62 minutes in, I think I'm gonna take Novi out. I don't know, his condition is okay. I think I'm just gonna call him out to the line and say, mate, just ease off the tackles and keep playing, mate. Then we can maybe take someone else off, like Cecil. He's struggling. I think he's coming off. And Kubeg in. I don't really need a more aggressive... I mean, I don't need to find goals here. It's just because of him coming back from that injury and, you know, letting him play most of this match and then, you know, nice and slowly get him into the team over a couple of games. So that's why I'm making that sub instead of anything else. Serv and Solil also one of them needs to come off, so we have a bit fresh legs in the midfield. That should be fine by Bedurka. Also really nice that Bedurka and Holker are both fairly quick. Both of them are fairly quick, and often we just manage those situations just with their... Well, Ugwu, you need to start scoring some goals, mate. I mean, he do have the rating here, but... you know... He's had a couple of good chances now and he's not scoring on them. Solil, Hulker, Novi. Oh, don't lose it here, mate. There we go. Ugwu coming deep. Solil. That's another poor pass by Solil. It's the second one we have seen in this game. High pressure. We're winning it in the midfield. Over the top for Quebec. And he's fairly fast. Finding Doodle. All the way over the top. Didn't find anyone. Novi. Serve. Solil. Biran. Taking his shot. Ooh! And I said he didn't score goals. Lots of goal, alright. And that is securing us our group spot in the Euro Cup. Thank you. And yeah, why not? Let's bring Grenadier in. Also Lil here. But I need to change that actually. I need to go into the tactic here. Because he's not a roaming playmaker at all. Just do a advanced playmaker. That should do. That should do. Keep moving on. Oh, that was great. That was great. Lovely, lovely finisher there from Biran. Yeah, I think actually that was his second goal of the season, if I'm not mistaken. So I might be mistaken about him not scoring goals. But so far, our other attacking midfielder, what is his name? I forgot his name. Luca. He hasn't scored and he hasn't been good. He hasn't been good at all. So maybe Biran is slowly and steadily, you know, getting that spot over him. In terms of who I'm seeing as the best 11 kind of player. Okay, just see it home now. I mean, we only got a couple of minutes. Don't concede here. Don't concede, mates. Just get it over the line. Good defending there. Easy pickup for Mikolek. Oh, Jesus. The names. Mikolek. Alright. Mikolek was not interested in that one. I was a little bit worried. I was a little bit worried about that one. But another really good result here for us, of course. Might even get better. Not really. I mean, we can really get better than this because we are already into the group stages here. Even if we do score one more, it doesn't really matter too much. Nobi might get something here. Maybe a cross. Yeah. It's oh, hello, Ukwu. Okay, he do get his goal. And Novi get an assist as well, so I can't complain too much about that. So another 2-0 against Sukariki. Jesus Christ. I mean, that Serbian name is crazy. I mean, some of the Czech Republic names are crazy, but some of the Serbian names are just impossible for me to say. Absolutely impossible. I mean, if I heard someone say it, I could definitely say it, but it's just hard to figure out where you are supposed to, you know, put the what is it called? You know, the power of the spelling or the word, or which words are the ones that you need to pronounce over another one. It's really hard to figure that out with a completely other set of. I mean, Sukariki. I don't know. I just don't know. I have no idea. I have a hard time saying it just in the first place. So yeah, there we go. Oh, we didn't see who had play of the match. I guess we can see it here. Badaka seems... What? Yeah, on form. So that usually means that they have play of the match, but we can check it out when we get out here. Where is the match? 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. I don't see it. Odd. It was Badaka with the play of the match here. I think we're going to play the next one as well. I think we got time, and that's of course in the league. And maybe we can also see what groups we're going to get into. Because we have qualified now for the Euro Cup, which is... Jesus Christ, that's insane. That's brilliant. So let's continue until we get the group stages, or until I am getting into the next match, which was Slovakia. That could be an interesting game away from home here. So yeah, see you in a bit. Ah, here they are. Group stages, draws. Yeah. Just a couple of days later. View the draw, please. Oh, this is, oh man, look at the Atletico, Napoli, Bayer Leverkusen. Oh my God, Rapid Vienna, Malmö, PAOK, Soria. I don't know who they are. A Ukrainian team. I don't know them. Galatasaray. I know all the teams except from Soria. That's, but that's of course the first seeding. We should be in the last seeding, right? Yeah. With some pretty big teams. I know all of these teams, I think. Yeah, I don't know about this Icelandic team, but the rest I have heard about. Absolutely. So, We are in it. We are in it. Oh my. 2 Danish teams here as well. Midtjylland and Brøndby. Interesting. I would like to get into a group against one of the Danish boys. That would be fun. Or Norwegians. I would also like some Norwegians. That would be fun. And I would also like, because we are not getting out of that group anyway, so I would like to get in against Atletico Madrid. If we could get Atletico Madrid and get a good game against them away from home, that would be so fun. Draw the next team. So let's draw all the big boys here. And okay, so I would like to get into group H right now. Let's pull the next. Genk, Molde, Riga, Karabakh. I don't like this group. Anderlecht, Maribor. I don't know if that's how you're saying it, but Slovenian team. Newcastle and Malmö. I wouldn't mind that either. That would be fun. That would be fun. And Rosen. Oh yes, please give me that. Give me that. So that's the third one getting in here. Strasbourg, Midtjylland, PAOK, Riga. That's actually a good group to get into if you want to win it, or you at least trying to get something out of it. HJK, Molde, Soria. Also a decent group. But I'm more so looking for someone that is a big group, like a death group. No, I don't want that. I do not want that group. Please don't give me that group. Brøndby, Anderlecht and Galatasaray. Also an interesting group. Slovan Bratislava. I mean, Slovakia, Slovenia and Italy group. I don't know about that one. Okay, I mean, that's possible we can win against Sheva. That's not impossible. Hapoel Beersheva, I think it's called. I know about them. I've heard about them before, but I think we could probably beat those guys. Oh, Sheriff. Oh, I like this group. That is a death group for us, but it could be fun. Okay, here we go. Okay. I wouldn't mind this group because I think it's one of the weakest groups in there, so I wouldn't mind it. We didn't get it. Maccabi Haifa got it. Okay. I wouldn't mind this one either because Midtjylland is in there. Riga and PAOK is not. I mean, they're strong teams, but it's possible to do something against those guys. Nope. It's going to be the Icelandic. That's a very easy group for Midtjylland to win. I think Midtjylland is going to win that one. Group D. I don't want it. I do not want this one. Whew. Just Gordon. Okay. Good. Brøndby, Anderlecht, Galatasaray. I would like that. I wouldn't mind that one. I think it could be a fun. I think we're gonna lose, but okay. No. Oh, here we go. Oh no, Napoli, Maribor, and Slovan Bratislava. Wait. Yeah, we can get into that because it's 2 different nations here. So yeah, we can get into it. I would rather get Malmö, Newcastle, and one of the other 2, but I have a feeling we're gonna get this one. Nope. Okay. I mean, any of these last groups, I would like. This is gonna be fun because we're either gonna play Madrid or Newcastle. That's gonna be so cool. Oh, it's gonna be real. Oh my god, it's gonna be Atletico. Oh no. We are gonna get killed in that group. We are so dead. There's no way we are gonna win against Madrid. No way. I have a hard time seeing us winning against Rosenborg. Very hard time. Can we win against Sheriff? I don't think so. I think they're really good as well. I think it's a good team as well. Oh wow, they don't have a lot of money. Maybe it is. Maybe this is the guys we are supposed to beat. Oh, they don't look that good actually. Okay. Yeah, that could be it. And if we could get like a 3 points over them, if we could win 3 points on them, and then another 3 points in Rosenborg, who knows? Who knows? But just winning against them could bring us 500k, right? Or 420k. So yeah, wow, that's the draws, guys. What a group. And against Atletico. Jesus. Oh my. So, here we are in the next match, or well, not really, but we are getting ready to the next match against Slovako, who last season was probably one of our biggest opponents in terms of getting that top 4 spot. We are away from home, and again we need to rotate. Many of the guys playing the last match here, they are not ready. They are not ready for it. But I have already checked the schedule, and thankfully, right after this game, there are a week A whole week without a game. Then we have another week after that in September, because we're in August right now, in September, that we have one game to play, and then after that, then the group stage starts. So that's going to be 2 games again when later in the September. So it's important, I think it's very important we have that, little spell of just rest for the guys here. And I think also, what is his name? Kubala is probably gonna be back when we are getting into the group stages of the Euro Cup, which is nice to have one more player ready for that. So, and also Valles might be back for that, but I think he lost his first spot. I think Mikulec has been good enough to just start him in for now. He also got a lot of development to do, so I'm sorry, Valles, but circumstances, right? Anyway, it's gonna be Mikulec, Shihak, Haustak, Ikidi, Dera, Kovarek, Krunert, Janosek, Luka, Kubek, and Suthil for this game. Yeah, I think we should just get into it. Opposition instructions, so that's about it. Yeah, they're definitely ready. I mean, their condition is better than ours, but can't really do anything about that when we're also playing Euro Cups. What do I expect here? I would be alright. I would be alright with a draw here, just because of how hard our program has been. So, and also because Slovakia is not a bad team at all. So, away from home against them, I would take that. Also, our team is not the best one we're putting out there. So again, draw would be alright. I'm okay with a draw here. Could we get a win? Sure we could. I mean, with how we have been playing so far, anything is possible, right? Match preview, kickoff. They are not actually doing too good right now. Okay. Playing a 4-4-2 as well. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, our form is quite good. Funny enough, it's actually really good. I do hope to see Luka do something good here. I would hope for a Luka goal. Or an assist. Actually, I think he already had 3 assists. So I might be completely wrong about him. I think he actually do have 3 assists this season. He's not scoring anything. He's just assisting, which is fine from an attacking midfielder. I mean, that's fine. But I hope to see him get a goal here. But he's not a natural goal scorer. Over the top here, Quebec not really running for it. Maybe he can pressure the goalkeeper to do a mistake, but not. It wasn't a highlight anyway. All right. Oh, here we go. First opportunity. Kovarek with an in-swinger. Suthil almost getting to it. Luka picking up the second ball. Back to Kovarek. Okay, into the box area. Quebec is taking his chances. It's going to be another corner. Alright. I mean, we do have a big man up there, Quebec. I didn't know he was that big, actually. I thought he was a small guy, but nope. Oh, apparently not. Apparently not. I guess I don't know my team very well. Well, we are pressing them pretty high up the pitch here. We are really far up here from the get-go. Yeah, that's pretty good to see. Being the best team out there, it seems, so far. At least we're in possession, have 1 shot, 3 corners. So yeah, it seems like we're really pressuring them right now, but I mean, that could change. That could change. Not a whole lot of chances. Actually, no chances after 30 minutes, except from that one. That's a really boring game. I mean, they can all be exciting. Did we get a... Nope. Okay, Kovarek with... Ooh, hello, that was close. Kitty picking it up. Janosek getting blocked. Quebec all the way back here. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Well, yeah, we got a couple more chances here. Work the ball into the box? Nah, I don't think so. Uh-oh. Oh! I mean, it is the most typical thing in FM, isn't it? It's just first highlight. Like, they have 3 seconds of highlight and they score. It's so typical. Playing on extended highlight and 3 seconds of a highlight. Bang, it's in. Haven't seen anything from them. There we go. 1-0 up. And we have some really big chances already. Doesn't matter anymore. We're already behind. That's annoying. Well, now we have to chase it. I think we might go positive actually, because we balanced this. I mean we get the chances. That's the problem here, but they're gonna sit further down the pitch now. I think now than when they have the goal. I might even go attacking, but it might be too much. I think I'm just gonna stick it to positive. Okay. And all of a sudden they are just really good. I don't know if they changed something. They must have changed something. That was a piss poor half, of course. I mean, our performance was decent, right? It's just... it's just I mean, what can you say? What can you say to this? There's not really a whole lot to say. It's just, okay, move on then. It feels like it's a little bit too often in FM that we, as the player, not the AI, is seeing this type of thing where we are losing games where they have like one shot on target and nothing else in the entire game, playing on extended highlight, and they're not showing anything, and then bang, goal, and nothing else afterwards as well. It's just a really, really strange thing in the FM. It's so strange. But it happens very often to us as the manager, for one reason or the other. I don't believe it is scripted, I don't believe in that kind of thing, but it is strange that it keeps happening like this so often. There are a lot of matches every single year when we are playing FM that this happens in. I mean, it's not over yet, but I would not be surprised if that's pretty much all they got this game. Oh, they might get something here. Not a bad shot. Just about keeping it out. So they are dangerous, and I kind of knew that. But, ooh, that was close to a penalty. Right now, whatever we're doing is not working. I guess going up on positive didn't work at all. Wow, they're getting a lot of chances now. Shit! What's going on? I mean, what is going on? We've been playing so well for the entire season so far, and now we are just getting destroyed by Slovakia. The worst team one of the worst teams we have been playing against. Now we're getting beaten by Slovakia. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Janosek. Is that a yellow or... yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about this. I don't have any... That's the problem. We haven't seen anything, or I haven't seen anything where I'm thinking, oh, I need to change something big here. I mean, changing the mentality is actually... What the fuck? It might be offside, but still, what the fuck is going on? I'm gonna go back to balance. I'm not gonna go up on attacking anymore. I just don't understand what's happening in this game, honestly, I don't. I mean, maybe we have just... I think one of the things you could say here is our condition, and... we've been playing a lot of games, and that might be hurting us now. Could be hurting us. But we haven't seen this all season. Them getting in behind us and getting a lot of, chances like this. We haven't seen it. Especially not someone who is... I mean, yeah, all respect to Slovakia, but they are nowhere near the levels some of the other teams we have played. Nowhere near it. And right now we are letting goals in. Oh, it was a goal. I mean, they got two shots inside the... Okay, well, reasons here. Annoying, but, you just have to say whatever. Let's bring in some new legs, especially on that wingback area. The wingbacks, it's funny with the wingbacks. Sometimes they play really, really well, and other times they're like 6.0 in ratings. Why? I don't know. I'm not seeing why they would be playing that bad. But I guess we cannot play it out to them for some reason. Maybe they're... I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not seeing it in the match. I don't see it. I don't see why they're playing that bad. So yeah. I got nothing. I hate when I don't understand what's happening. I hate it. But sometimes you just have to say as a manager that you just don't know what's going on. And this is one of them. This is one of those times where I just... don't understand why we are playing this bad. No idea. Except for maybe the condition. We are getting countered. for reasons. Reasons, right? I mean, a 4-4-2, we have seen that in the South American... when we played in the South American leagues. with the other save. We saw 4-4-2s being really good against us with this tactic. So, you know, could be that. But, I mean, that alone shouldn't do it. It will also be... I mean, you look at this, right? One chance, goal. Two chances in one goal. One chance, goal. What the fuck? They don't have a lot of chances, but all the chances they have, they score on. So, I don't know. It could also just be, you know, random that is happening to us right now. Could be random. Yeah, I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. So I'm just gonna let it go. Janusek, Kubek. Well, definitely we have lost this now by this. Okay. Velik. Janusek, Velik. Could we get a goal here? Maybe. It's the first time in the second half, or at all in the game, we have seen something of a power play from us. Hausek, can you get across all the way over to Velik again? Okay. Not that. Why would you shoot from there, mate? Why? I mean, yeah, you could say that all of our chances are small chances and all of their chances are big chances, but why do they get those big chances is the question, because we are not playing really high up the pitch, or, well, we are, but we are not really, you know, playing on attack or anything. We are, for the most part, playing on balance here. Ooh, nope, not getting it. Yeah, I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't really... That yellow on Janusek, maybe? Yeah, but you got the condition to finish this off. I'm more concerned about Shifsil here, and let's bring Ukwu in. It doesn't matter at this point, we already lost it, so... But we have played better after I put it back to balanced again. So, I mean... And it usually is like that for me, that every time I'm moving the mentality meter, at least inside the games, it's I mean, 99 out of 100 times not for the better for me. And yeah, I mean, you could probably argue that there is, I don't know, something else you need to do when you move the mentality thing. But like I said, moving the mentality has just never proven fruitful for me. Never, really. I don't think ever. Honestly, I can't remember a single time where I ever moved this mentality inside the game where it came out good for me. It probably happened, but I can't, you know, it's happened so many times the opposite direction where I'm moving it and it's getting even worse. It's so I think that's I think it's just that's a red. Yeah. It's go. It's from bad to worse. From bad to worse. Also, our first red. Not only in this season, but in total. I think. I don't think. Did we have a red last season? I don't think so. I don't remember a red. Maybe there was, but I just don't remember it. Yeah, that's. We already have made our 3 subs because Velik was one of them. So that's great. Fantastic. I don't have anyone that can play out here in our 11, so I don't know what to do here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We already lost the game, right? We already lost the game. Yeah, that was by far the worst game in the season. Actually, not only in the season, but in total of all of our games we have played with this club. This has been one of the worst games. Really putting, you know, a stop block to the fun here. But it was bound to happen at some stage. I just didn't expect it to happen against someone like Slovakia. I would think it would happen against, like, I don't know, Pilsen or one of the Prague teams, but against Slovakia, 3-0 loss here, it's... Ouch. Ouchie. Don't like that. Yeah, okay, game. Yeah, we get it. We get it. It's done. This is not a highlight. Just end it. Just end it. It's done. It's over. I don't know what to get away from this. What should I take away from this? Because I mean, we get chances, but we don't get a lot of big chances. Actually, we don't get any. We don't produce any big chances. Slovakia was really good defensively speaking and had like three good chances and scored on all three of them. Right? That's basically how this went. Yeah, I mean, again, a 4-4-2 seems to be we're struggling against 4-4-2s with this tactic, higher lines and all that. But I don't really. I've tried a lot of things against the 4-4-2 with this tactic, and none of it seems to be doing any better than anything. I mean, I could have. I know I would never have moved down my lines against Slovakia, but when I'm seeing a 4-4-2 against a team who is not really that bad, I should probably be worrying, because I've seen it so many times now that I'm thinking, okay, for some reason that's just gonna be hard for us, and maybe I should move my lines down. Even if we're not gonna win the game by doing it, I should probably do it, but I don't know if that's the correct thing to do. It just feels so strange that that's the reason, right? Oh, a 4-4-2, okay, I'm moving my lines down. Why? I mean, they win this game because they get in behind us with both their, strikers. But we're played against other formations where they also have two strikers, and it's nowhere near this. It is nowhere near this. I just don't quite get it. I don't really understand why we're playing this bad in this game. I mean, we didn't play that bad. That's the odd thing. We didn't play bad. They were just really solid defensively speaking, and then they got. I mean, I would say this is freaking fucking lucky, right? It is fucking lucky. They had 3 good opportunities scoring. I mean, no, they had 1 good opportunity and they scored 3 goals. It's. I don't know, but let's move on. I just don't understand how we can get that unlucky 3 times in a row. Small chance, half chance, big chance. Score on all 3 of them. Then you have 1 small chance here. One small chance here and 1 small here. That's 50% of all their shots that gone in. 50%. I don't. It's okay. Well, okay, fair enough. So that that ended a little bit sour, didn't it? I mean, a 3-0 loss against Slovakia. No matter if that's at home or away, that would be. That would make me a little bit nervous about going forward in this season. Absolutely, it will. I am worried now, because they should not beat us 3-0. Absolutely not. Anyway, I think I'm gonna come back for the Atletico Madrid game here, where we are gonna get pounded like it's no one's business, right? And maybe also play against these Dukla Prague, I think. But yeah, definitely the Atletico Madrid game. I mean, why? I mean, I should show that game away from home. I mean, man, oh man, that's gonna be a. In the what is there Metropolitano de Madrid. That's a big stadium. That's a real big stadium. That is gonna be fun. Getting beaten 6-0 or 8-0 or 10-0 or whatever it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm gonna be back for that game. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Even with this poor result at the end, we still managed to get into the group stages of the Euro Cup. Fantastic. So guys, I'll see you around next time.